Yo, what is up, you guys, and welcome back to 3D Mario Madness Season 3. I'm here with commentating,
It's me, Little Green Yoshi. I am the
yeah, and
second commentator.
I'm the Mind 2001, and we are your commentators for today's match. And in today's match, we got Tackle versus Gamut. How y'all feeling for today's match?
I'm gonna lose.
I'm chilling.
I mean,
Extreme
it depends
confidence from
on what
tackleshift
gets.
8.
I mean, I don't know. The wheel can be kind of surprising a lot of the time, so.
SMO.
If it's SMO, then it's.
If it rolls SMO, if it rolls talking 2%, I will no longer be chilling. My chillin will cease.
So will mine.
Yeah.
And I'm not even playing.
Let's roll fucking all episodes. That'll be funny.
Alright, we're gonna switch over to the wheel now.
Also, Hex, I don't even know who Shade Sparks is.
Wheel. Yay!
Oh, both of y'all don't have. Oh wait, neither of
So,
y'all have Galaxy 2. Oh shit.
Tackle doesn't have G2 because he didn't do a run. No! Stop spinning!
No. This
Okay,
doesn't count. This
that
doesn't
spin did
count.
not count. That spin did not count.
Okay.
That spin did not count.
Alright.
It
Anyways,
should count it. I think.
Alright.
according,
Tackle
I think
does not have Galaxy 2 because he didn't do a run during the LTA. So, Tackle doesn't get a ban. So that means Gamut gets the only ban. Gamut, what are you banning?
Get rid of Galaxy 1. I don't want to see that video game ever again.
Boom. Alright.
Oh damn, this is gonna be most likely shorter
It's
than
a
2 hours.
1 in 4 chance for Takatu.
Oh my
It's actually like a
God.
1 in.
Yeah.
It's a 1 in 4 chance for a chance at talking to.
Alright, ready?
Yeah. It's like a 1 in 36
see.
chance.
Let's
or something
spin the
like that.
wheel.
Let's
Alright,
see.
let's see what we got here. It's between
Mine's just gonna be
64,
fucking 3D
Sunshine,
World
3D
peak
World, or
100%.
Odyssey.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
it
Not
sucks.
3D World! Not 3D World!
Bro, please stop!
No,
Oh my god.
It's 3D World.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
do y'all have a
boy.
reroll that y'all would like to use?
Yeah, do any of you guys want to use your reroll? I believe Gamut
No.
rerolls first, just in case.
No.
No? Okay. So it's gonna be 3D World. If the alright, second wheel.
I forgot about the second wheel. I'm gonna cry. Be right back.
Oh,
Alright,
then there's a second
let's
wheel.
find out what it's gonna
a
be.
It's a 2/3 chance at any percent. It's 11% for mainboard and looks like wait.
Wait, please. No, wait, no, don't stop.
Any
Bro, so
percent.
boring.
No.
So
The
boring.
wheel's too slow.
So
Damn.
boring.
Any percent.
Okay, so it looks like y'all are up for 3D World any percent.
Oops! I accidentally lost my cartridge. I can't play the game now.
Oh,
Yo,
no.
I win!
Damn, it wins.
I
Let's
win.
go.
Alright, we're gonna go do a quick setup break. And we'll be back in a bit. Bye.
We back.
And we are back.
And we ready.
I am ready to play.
Who's doing the countdown?
All right. I think I might do it if y'all are fine with it.
That is
Yeah.
fine by me.
All right, y'all guys ready?
Yep.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's
Yeah,
go.
Good luck.
Good luck, have
Good
fun.
luck,
Good luck,
Have
have
fun in the
fun.
chat.
Just gonna wait for the game to start here. Okay, there we go.
A little bit of a stream delay. Not much you can do about that.
Anyways, here's the first level of 3D World, and it's 1-1, and this level also serves as the introduction to the cat suits, which is an extremely overpowered power-up in the game, and it basically allows players to complete the levels a whole lot faster than they would have otherwise with suits. And
Even for
anyway,
like both speedrunning and casual wise, it's just a broken power up to be honest.
yeah, it's like super broken. Also, for a second, I thought it looked like zGamuT didn't grab that green star, but he like, I think he went a lot faster than I thought, and he still grabbed the green star. So yeah, and just like that, that's the first level. These levels are normally pretty short, like towards the beginning of the game, but as the speedrun goes on, the levels start to get a little bit harder and harder. And some of the hardest levels in the go on.
I would say like the difficulty spike definitely starts to pick up by like towards the end of World 6 to like World Castle, I think. That's where I think it
Yeah.
really starts to pick up especially.
Yeah, World 7 and 8 are some of the hardest in 3D World, any percent. So yeah, here's the obligatory underground level 1-2. Oh, zGamuT getting a bonk.
And I believe we are warp zoning. We're gonna commit the warp to the second Wild in a minute.
Yeah. And here's zGamuT getting Green Star 2 by freezing a Koopa, using its shell to kill the other one. Okay, looks like... Okay. For a second I thought he was gonna... Okay, so zGamuT's gonna have to commit to the alternate strat of... So what zGamuT was trying to do there is trying to use a shell and throw it towards the other POV. So that he can get the third green star without having to actually traverse down there. But he failed the setup, so he had to go down there on his own without the shell, and that lost him a couple seconds, which caused Tackle to actually be ahead out of World 1. And
Interesting turn
unlike
of events.
Yeah, it is interesting. But unlike some of the 2D Mario games, if you go to a warp zone, it doesn't warp you like several worlds ahead. So it only
Just a tiny shortcut.
Yeah, it only warps you to the next world without having to go through the rest of it. You still have to go through all 8 worlds in this game. And that's 1-2 is not the last time world be seeing World 1. In later when we have to get a few green stars along the way as well. And after we do World 5 Captain Toad, we have to go briefly back to World 1 to collect the Captain Toad level. Oh, also, Tackle almost just fell there.
That was a little scary to watch. But it still ended well. Wasn't there like another warp you can do? Like, I don't know if it's to World 5 or somewhere, or am I spreading misinformation over the internet?
No, you're right. There's also another warp zone in World 4, and it takes you to World 5.
Nice, nice.
But anyways, the main reason why we can't just like go to the end of the level right away is because we have to collect a few green stars along the way. 170 to be exact. We need 170 green stars to unlock the final level of the game, which is so you'll be seeing both Gamut and Tackle collect green stars along the way. However, I'm not 100% sure if their routes are exactly like some of them might be different.
That will be something to sort of watch out for throughout the runs
Gamut is
games on
right down
time.
there, which is causing Tackle to be ahead again. This is definitely an interesting race for sure. Oh, Gamut's got another catsuit, so he's good.
One thing I'm kind of interested to see is that I've never really like of all the runs that I've watched, like whenever runners lose their catsuits, they always end up resetting. I'm kind of wondering like what's gonna end up happening, like if they end up losing it in the race, like if they're gonna go back for more or if they're gonna try to have to do certain things itemless. Like that is something I'm a little bit curious about. I mean, I hope it doesn't end up happening, but 3D World can be a cruel mistress sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it does end up happening. So, yeah. Anyways, Green Yoshi, I think you said you knew worlds.
What was that?
I think you said that you knew at least a little bit about 3D World speedrunning, right?
Yeah, I know certain like bits and pieces of the game, but not a whole lot.
Fair. Anyways, here's 2-4, where it's really rolling hills. It's just a lot of hills. And interestingly enough, in the Switch version of this game, you can actually do the ground pound. You can do the Odyssey ground pound pipe, kind of like how you can in Odyssey, of course. And both runners choosing to skip Green Star 2 because the gyro puzzle is a bit lengthy. And this is
Is that
another
the
game.
is that the puzzle where you like activate the wait, no, I might be thinking of something else. I was gonna think of the one where you have to light up all the colored panels, but I think I'm thinking of something else. I might be anyway.
I mean, you're technically right. You have to light up a room of colored panels, and it's much easier if you use the gyro on the control stick to do that.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
I know on Wii U you can use the touch screen.
Yeah, there was touchscreen. It looks like the substitute for touchscreen is utilizing that pointer, that like gyro pointer.
I mean, yeah, fair.
Which clever, because I had been wondering like how they were gonna change that.
Also,
Going
speaking of gyro, Tackle used the gyro to completely destroy those Goombas. And this is also a room where if you run out of, if you have 0 or 1 catsuits, you can get one here. No matter what, it will always give you a cat.
nice. Alright, both Gamut and Tackle finishing up the first mystery house of the run. Pretty much
Yeah,
with no issues.
this race is much closer than I was anticipating it to be. Because
I'm just
Gamut,
I'm wondering what late game and mid game will unfold though, because
I mean,
maybe that's where Tackle struggles more is in mid to late game, but we'll have to see.
yeah, Tackle has a 147, and I think Gamut has a 139. I'm not sure if those PBs are correct, though.
Last I checked they were, but they could have been updated, but that is the most relevant recent information that I have been given. They're like right on each other. This is quite interesting actually.
Yeah, both runners half a second apart, despite their PBs being 8 minutes apart, with Gamut's being faster.
Advantage of the left team. I believe this is double cherry pass.
Yeah, 2-5 double cherry pass. It introduces the double cherry mechanic where you can get where it adds one more character.
Get the clones.
And yeah, Tackle's doing the same thing. Tackle actually, he lost a cat, so there's no backup catsuits in World 3, so both runners are gonna have to be careful.
Yeah,
about
World 3
how
is
they
definitely going to be a nail biter for sure when it comes to that.
So Gambit caught back up again. Tackle was ahead by a few seconds earlier in the level, so
Yeah, that unfortunate mishap made Gambit slightly ahead this time, with the half-second lead being in Gambit's favor now.
yeah. It's like going back and forth a lot of the time, which is funny.
Full game of hot potato. And Wook is wishing the runners good luck. Thank you for the good luck.
Yeah.
Do you like auto-scrollers? Because I know I do.
Oh boy, it's time for a 3-minute auto scroller. Yeah, 3D World does have a fair bit of auto scrollering in there.
I believe there's one at the start of World 3. Isn't there one at the start of World 3? And I don't know if it's required or not. At least I'm pretty sure that's World 3. There's a specific one I'm thinking about.
I mean, yeah.
We'll have to see in Zero Art. This introduces the mechanic of the cannon helmet. Quite the fun mechanic to use. As far as I'm aware, isn't there friendly fire with it? Like, can't you actually hurt like people who are playing with you using it? I can't fully remember. I'm pretty sure at least in the Wii U version it had friendly fire in it, which
Yeah.
I'm sure that didn't cause some controllers to break when people would play this game.
But I mean, I can't exactly confirm that for sure because I started playing this game when the Switch version came out. So
Fair
I'm a
enough.
3D World baby when it comes to that.
I'm a boomer, although with time I will become a little bit more enlightened than I am now. My knowledge is a little old, but I've been watching some 3D World people.
Anyways, Tackle, you might want to get Green Star 3. Okay, there we go. My hands are cold. Oh, damn. Gotta love cold hand. Then again, I'm not sure how that would fare out for both runners when they're running this game. Because it's very, very momentum based. Where if you're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
playing well for a lot of it, and you'll just like continue to play out of your mind. But if you're playing, but like one thing goes wrong and it could start to snowball.
Yeah, it starts to slowly, like, the tire slowly rolls down the hill.
Anyways, both runners are skipping that plus 100 clock because it actually does lose a bit of time if you collect that. Not that much though. I think it's only like a quarter of a second.
Yeah, I'm assuming because, like, the timer's, like, is quickly ticking down after you get the flagpole, so that would add a whole lot. Not a whole lot, but it still loses time.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
And it's an easy, like, time save to just not get it, so... It's kind of like skipping checkpoints, only it's way less risky, basically. Time for,
Anyways, yeah.
World numero 3.
Yeah, World 3 has like basically no backup catsuit spots for about like 15 minutes in total of the run, so one wrong mistake and they're gonna be resetting levels a lot.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the scarier worlds
Uh,
from what I have seen.
what? How did Gamma just collect that fast? I don't understand. Maybe what he did is that he got the snowball, and yeah. Anyways, Tackle resorting to using Ice Glitch with Peach, which I do not know how to do myself. So I just use Toad for this level because he's fast.
Yeah, that's what Gambit opted for as well. He has been using Toad throughout basically this whole level. And Gambit still having the edge over Tackle so far.
Yeah. Also, odd me. The game that was already auto banned was Galaxy 2, and Gamut banned Galaxy 1.
I'm sure we'll see Galaxy 1 at some point. Maybe.
Okay. I think there has been a Galaxy 1 match, and it was me versus Sprelly, and Galaxy
You
1.
are. Yeah, you're correct. I forgot about that, but you are right.
Yeah, but I think so far that was the only Galaxy 1 match that was in
Yes.
tournament.
That was the only one, and no one wants to play Galaxy 2 because it's too long.
Yeah, same. I banned it with Bread Ghost because just for the sake of length. And
Eith-
I think he was pretty happy about that too because he hates Galaxy 2, so
it's either it's for one of two reasons. Either the opponent is like too good at Galaxy 2, or it's too long. It's always one or the other. Sometimes even both.
yeah. I think in my case it was both because Bread Ghost's PB is 21 minutes ahead of mine.
Oh man, yeah, that's a wise decision to ban then.
Like my PB is a 331, a 21, and he has like a 310, so
Yeah, that would make sense.
anyways, here's an example of Luigi vectoring. Luigi is also pretty overpowered in that you can vector really far by going diagonal left, diagonal right, alternating. And yeah, it's pretty overpowered. It's even faster than Toad character running, as far as I know. But Toad is
Luigi,
still
Luigi being useful for the Boo Mansion. Who would have thought?
sometimes. This is Luigi's Mansion, you guys. This is the real Luigi's Mansion 3,
The
Kipo.
real LM3. Still better than Dark Moon. Sorry.
Oh, and speaking of Dark Moon, that's coming out as a remaster next year.
I did hear about this. Yeah.
Anyways, this is the first Captain Toad level, and now Gamut is easily getting further and further ahead as World 3 goes on.
Yeah, just slowly adding to the lead, bit by bit. Right now we just chilling with Captain Toad, though. No risk of losing any catsuits, which is good.
And also, yeah, this level's not that interesting, I guess. All you have to do for each Captain Toad level is collect 5 green stars across the level, and you collecting all 5 just marks the end of the level. Anyways, Gamut a couple seconds ago did a little corner cut there, which saves like 2 seconds. Tackle keeping a bit of an interesting camera angle there by, and he's also going
Yeah.
for the corner cut, which I think it's pretty easy. I don't even do the corner cut, and I have a 143. Oh, that's nice math question while we're doing world. R minus. Yeah, I have the answer to that. It's R minus 4 in parentheses squared. Anyways, 3-4. This is a really short level, and just like that, Gamut's already done with it. But I can explain it while Tackle's doing it, and basically all you have to do is this is the first instance of a time limit level where the time limit is usually at 4 or 500, but time is only at 100 ticks. And each tick is about, like, I think I want to say 3/4 of a second of a real life second.
Good old Mario seconds, as it were.
Yeah, I think personally I like calling it in-game ticks because Minecraft has in-game ticks, but it's like 20 of them in 1 second, so.
Gamut.
I got it before Gamut. It was just R-4 in parentheses squared.
Pipeline Lagoon.
But yeah, this is basically one of the first water levels in the game as well.
First of a couple.
Yeah, there's only a few instances of water levels in any percent. In other categories like 243 and 380, there's quite a few more. Like 7-6 is like a 3.5 minute auto scroller. Tackle saying, "You're already winning. Stop bullying me." Anyways, both runners skipping Green Star 2 because it involves having to get a cannon.
Not gonna have any cannon head situations here.
At least not for a few levels.
Yeah, not for now. Gonna have to wait. Looking up and getting Green Star 3 on Tackle's end.
Anyways, yeah, that's 3-5 for you.
And
The
Tackle
difference is not
finishing it up.
nearly as big now, but then again, it's still pretty big. Probably by like 10 seconds. But then again, like little green Yoshi, wait and see how big the difference gets later on.
Yeah, I think it's still anyone's match at the current moment. May the best man under pressure win.
Anyways, 3-7, this is one of the levels where it has a lot of gaps in here, which is really beneficial for Peach use here. Like you definitely want to use Peach for this level. Also, Tackle going for a bit of a swag jump here. Oh, uh, uh, try and save yourself. Try and save yourself. Oh my God.
And saved it.
I'm not sure if
Oh
he's going for
man.
Green Star 3. He's choosing to skip it for whatever reason. Also, he has to be careful here because there's a death plane that you can pop. Okay, he didn't hit the death plane. I'm not 100% sure if he used Green Star 1. I don't think that he does, but Gamut did. So the difference is not going to be nearly as big for a little bit until Tackle has to collect one less Green Star. Guys, I'm going my 10 seconds. Wait, does your route have... I have a question for Tackle. Does your route usually have Green Star 1? I don't know if his route has Green Star 1 or not. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look real quick. I'll take a look. Hopefully he didn't miss that Green Star on accident. He might have missed it on accident, but I don't know. Oh, wait, I have an ad. Okay, he skipped that Green Star, which means he's gonna have to get a backup somewhere. Maybe in World 8. That's a good place to get a backup too, like getting backups in World 8.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, Tackle going for the train jump here. Both runners going for train jump, and train jumps save a lot of time because you don't have to go through the auto scroller as much because every time you do the train jump, Tackle failing the train jump here, so you
Oh.
have to do the auto scroller again. Okay. Tackle.
See if he
Tackle's
goes
gonna be a bit
for.
behind Gamut here.
Yeah,
Like
that's a bit of
noticeably
an
further
unfortunate
behind
mistake.
now. Oh, he failed it again. God damn it. Yeah, he's having a bit of trouble with this level, I think.
Yeah, this is definitely widening the gap a lot.
You sucked. I have an announcement to make. Shadow the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. And he said it was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com.
Such
Alright.
very useful information.
Okay, I'll stop doing that. Okay. I guess he's not, I guess he can't go for the wait. Why is he doing it with the Katsu? Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, tackle's still going for shit.
But yeah, that unfortunate death by tackle is gonna cause him to be behind by
Those
probably
two
like a minute,
deaths.
maybe a minute and a half. So he has some serious ground to make up.
Yeah,
And
this
and he has to go
definitely
an extra
created.
green card too. So anyways, this gives Gamut like a 1 level advantage now, which is pretty big. A 1 level advantage at this point is pretty huge. Yeah, Tackle still has to do the boss fight for this. But my best guess is that I've been told that train jumps are much easier with... Tackle got the clock. So he's going to be losing a quarter of a second. $26.30 out of 3 castle.
Right. It looks like Gambit is almost a full level ahead at this point now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bit of an unfortunate final World 3 level for Gambit. Oh, not Gambit, a tackle.
Yeah, Tackle's just... Damn, Tackle, that's pretty strong. Top 10 vectors, number 1, that one. But yeah, Gamut going out of 3B, right as Tackle's going into 3B. Hey guys, did you know Juzok Evoy? I don't even know what the emo means. Anyways, World 4. Like Green Yoshi mentioned earlier, and like me and Green Yoshi mentioned earlier, this is also another world where there's also a warp zone here. Also, Gamut getting a backup. Okay, interesting. Gamut getting a backup Katsu because later in this level, you intentionally. That's unintentional damage though. But fortunately, there's a backup Katsu later, so. Gamut ground pounding into the pipe, and going into this area. Fortunately, there is a backup here, so that you can, so that the intentional damage skip is quite a bit easier. Anyways, I think he has to wait for... Very nice. And once again, taking intentional damage here, so that you can get across a bit faster. And fortunately, there is a backup in the very next level, so both runners are fine. Good luck to both. Abel also, thanks for the good luck. I think they'll both need it as well. Because, as what y'all just saw, I don't think World 3 was too kind to tackle. Damn.
Definitely in Gambit's favor, like more so than before, but there's still quite a bit of run left. There's like at least an hour 10, maybe even hour 20. That still is the
Yeah,
that's still left in the
I
run.
think I would say about an hour and 15 for Gamut and an hour and 20 for Tackle. Because Tackle's PB is a 147.
Yeah, yeah.
I still have no idea how to do those jumps that Gamut just did, like jumping on the piranha plants and stuff like that. Anyways, Gamut going underwater here for start, and using the gyro to freeze the piranha so that he doesn't get bit. Oh, he got the stamp. Okay, looks like Tackle is gonna have to wait a bit here. Because I think he ground pounded not on purpose. That's probably the case. Anyways, yeah. Grabbing the stamp loses like 4 seconds after exiting the level. I have to hold B. Oh, right. Anyways, Gamut going out of 4-2. Tackle going out of 4-1. And yeah. Delivering mail on the 4th of July. Interesting. Anyways, yeah. Like Green Yoshi said earlier, then now basically a whole level apart, which is a pretty big difference. This run is the joke no one laughs at. I don't laugh at it because I feel bad for that mistake. Anyways, 4-2 is Toad. And there is a backup catsuit here, so then he's not completely screwed. Also, I don't think I've highlighted this before, but each character has different traits in 3D World. Mario is just the basic standard choice. Luigi jumps higher, Peach can float for about half a second, and Toad just runs extremely fast. And depending on the level, both runners are going to use different characters. Like, some levels it's better to use Luigi because vectoring, some levels it's better to use Peach because of floating, and
Lots of gaps.
yeah, it's definitely better for Peach to use it, especially when there's a level with. And Toad, it's better to use when you're going really long horizontal sections because he's so fast. But yeah, Toad being so fast, it can make it a little bit finicky to control. You do have to get a little bit used to controls. So, anyways, Gamut choosing Peach for 4-4 because he's about to do a skip coming up within the next 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, this makes sense here.
Oh, very nice bounce.
Skipping the large platform.
Okay. I was gonna say, he's trying to get more speed. Oh, very nice.
Oh
That
man,
was.
oh man.
I got a little bit nervous from Gamut because of what he was trying to do, trying to realign his speed or whatever. But that was a really nice 4-4 skip from Gamut there. Yeah. That's the reason why Peach should be chosen there, because she can clear a large gap. Yeah, the stamp loses about 4.5 seconds per time that you get it in any percent. Nice one, Wookiees. Abel, this is not 64. Chatting. Anyways, here's the second mystery house of the run. And in some mystery houses, you actually collect 10 stars instead of. This is the case where it's 10 green stars.
If I recall correctly, doesn't the final mystery house have 30 green stars in it?
That's not unlocked until World Crown, and that's exclusive to 380.
Yeah, that's a 380 thing. I just wanted to make sure that. Oh, Gamut
Huh?
dying.
Huh? I was very
Alright.
confused by that death. Now he only has. Oh wait, he still has another.
Alright, alright.
I am very confused as to how he just died. I don't know what just happened.
Yeah, I like looked on over to Gamut's screen and he was clearing the twisty like the
Like the
non-straight plank
zigzag.
area, the plank bridge basically, and then
I'm actually not
he
sure how he just
missed.
died. I wasn't even looking either.
He like missed and fell. It was the plank
Yeah, that's
bridge that was not straight. Yeah, it's this green star. He missed it and died.
but yeah, he only has one backup. He only has one cat suit on him that he's gonna have to get in 4-2 in the warp zone. Anyways, Gamut clearing the path. Don't do the same thing here like he did last time. It's not that hard of a star.
Yeah, that one was different where he didn't have to really turn or anything. Alright, nice. Second try by Gamut.
Yeah. And that
That
got Tackle to catch up a little bit
yeah,
because
if
now
Tackle
that
doesn't Tackle needs to not die, and if he doesn't die, then that'll be some ground saved for sure.
and also yeah, with the gyro you can also freeze those enemies.
Alright. And Tackle makes it past that without dying. That's what killed Gamut last time.
Anyways, both runners are Gamut's pretty close to ending World 4, which is also pretty short. It's like less than 10 minutes. Hopefully. Oh wait, he doesn't have to worry about getting the stamp anymore because he already got it.
You know, the straightaway plank bridge.
Oh.
Easy.
He got the mushroom. I think he was barely too early, maybe? Yeah,
Right.
one Katsu into World 5 is a little bit is a little scary. He's gonna have to deal with 5-1 and 5-3 and 5A with only one. But the next backup level, the next one with backup Katsuts is 5-4. So I think he should be fine. Anyways, Tackle also doing the same business as Gamut did 2 minutes earlier. Finishing. Oh,
Oh, that hit.
that can be bad, but there's a backup Katsu coming up later that hopefully he does get. If not, he's gonna have to deal with the same thing that Gamut is currently dealing with right now. One Katsu going into 5. Okay, looks like he doesn't have to deal with the same thing, which is good. Okay, so Tackle does have a bit of an advantage, and he can afford to take one more hit, and still be good on cat suits.
Doing the Captain Toad level as the first one.
Yeah, and that's the first one of World 5. And then what Gamut's doing is that he's cutting across the map so that he can actually go back to World 1 to do a Captain Toad level there. And this is the only way that you can access World 1 Captain more level. So and what World 5 Captain Toad has is that there's these light up boxes that you can toggle them to move using the gyro, and it moves back and forth depending on when you use the gyro. So, anyways, Tackle all ahead and done with 5 Captain Toad. He's gonna do the same thing as Gamut did just a minute earlier. Twitch does not let you subscribe. Damn.
In the middle of Stubtember? What the hell, man?
Yeah, that's a. I don't. I think that might be. I think that's a global thing for Twitch. September for everyone. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Anyways, both runners are also about a level apart, and that difference might get bigger as it goes on. We'll have to wait and see. Gamma getting rid of the shell here, and then he's gonna use this shell to get that third key with. And here's the last key, and he's gonna skip Green Star 2 on purpose. Also a light up room, similar to 2-4. Anyways, that's Green Star 3. He's just gonna get the gold shell for memes. And anyways, here's basically a pseudo auto scroller where you can just like relax a bit and go on Plessy the dinosaur. Wrong world tackle. Okay, thank you. But yeah, tackle I think is down by a green star, so he's gonna have to get a backup in late or something like that. Both runners are now at the very same level. Like tackle's going in as Gamut's going out, so. Having a bit of trouble with this tree. I'm not sure if he's gonna lose his catsuit or not. We'll have to wait. Okay, no. Okay, this one's a bit tricky. He's trying to slide up the wall. Very nice, buggy kill from tackle there. And tackle also going into Plessy.
Another pseudo auto scroller. Not a lot happening here.
Yeah, there's not that much. Anyways, here's also the first instance of unlocking a Bowser statue to unlock a level. And for that you need 80 greens to access 5-3. And it's basically a super short level, again, with 3 stars that are really close to each other. And you would normally have to use the double cherry to get up there on those platforms. But if you have a catsuit, you can climb up those walls. Once again, another instance of the catsuit being incredibly overpowered. And here's also another roadblock, 5A. And this wasn't seen in 3D World. Wasn't seen earlier in the run. There's also the first version of this level is 1-A, where you only have to kill 2 charging chucks instead of 5. So, because this is any percent and it skips almost all of World 1, we don't see that level. So this is the first time we fight. This is the first and only time we fight in chucks in any percent. Anyways, 5-4. Gamut picking Luigi here because of vectoring being incredibly overpowered. Very nice bounce there. Yeah, Luigi's just like really overpowered. Barely got that climb damage.
Entering into the wide open savannah area.
Yeah, and this is one reason why Luigi's a really good character. Might want to get that green
Oh.
star. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
And here's also another reason as to why Luigi is actually sometimes better to use than Toad, because he can run really fast while vectoring. And also, he's getting the green star. He's getting the rainbow star on purpose, so that he doesn't take damage while going through the spiny.
And to just not have to worry about timing it at all. Next, I believe you get the green ring, and I believe with the green coins, you don't need to. You could just grab some of them with the gyro.
Yeah, you can. That's correct. And Gamma going out of 5-4 as tackle is going in. Each? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Nice one, wrong type of hero. Do you remember the 21st night of September?
Pepperidge Farm remembers. So do I.
Also, tackle also climbing against the wall. Okay, we're good.
Jesus.
Was that a sneeze?
No, I'm still nasally though,
Oh,
because
damn.
former fevers are fun.
Okay, looks like... Oh, Gamut lost one of his catsuits. So he's gonna have to be a bit careful there. Gamut not getting the double cherry, which is interesting. Okay. He almost got screwed over in 5-6, but looks like he's good. And there's backups in 5 castle. He's not entirely screwed. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and BRB for like a couple of minutes. I'll be back.
Alright. Tackle just finishing the Savannah. Finishing it with Luigi. Alright, and Gambit is handling the searchlight level. Just kind of rushing through it. I mean, really, if you're able to dodge shit, like, why bother using stealth when you could just climb and then not care? Indecently of still traversing. Oh, Gambit, be careful. Oh. Oh my Gambit. Oh. Having a little bit of difficult. Oh my. Oh no, Gambit! Oh, that. Oh wow. Okay. Gambit opting to reset the level. That's pretty unfortunate. That's gonna be a bit of a glimpse of time lost there. Hopefully, oh, Gambit! Gambit! Oh my. This level proving to be a bit of a menace here. And now Tackle is like, oh my god, Gambit! Oh my god, dude. And I think that besides that backup green star that Tackle will have to do, I can't recall if he got it or not. But if he like doesn't have it, I mean there's gonna be some time lost there, but besides that, like it's like back even again. Most of that lead has dissipated now. Oh my god, dude. Jeez. See, this is what I meant earlier, like super early on in the match, like 3D World, like when it comes to like Katsuns and whatnot, like if things start to go badly, like it could be anyone's game again.
What happened in 5-7? I heard that I had the screen turned on, so I had the audio turned on, so something must have happened. I don't know what.
Gamut had to reset the searchlight level multiple times because he kept getting hit and losing
Oh,
catsuits.
damn. Meanwhile, tackle is down to 0.
Yeah, like that. Oh man, this is a rough spot.
Oh yeah, you didn't want to do that ending itemless. I mean, that's fair, I guess. To each their own. And there's two backups here. The first one's right next to those spinning platforms or whatever, or spinning spike squares.
This is one of the scenarios where, I mean, honestly, with a lot of these boss levels, but this one especially, it's the case of the gauntlet being harder than the boss.
Yeah, like basically the pre-boss being harder. That's I don't think I've quite done that skip before, like that mini skip. Anyways, tackle battling Kathunk, which has a really easy boss pattern. Like it's actually so easy. Okay, now both runners are back up to 2 catsuits.
Nice, nice. Yeah. If
So yeah,
there's any level you're gonna end up being itemless on, it probably should be like before the World 5 boss.
yeah, it should not be this. I heard that itemless is a pretty brutal category.
Oh yeah, it's quite the meme.
Yeah, I'm not. I think tackle had a pretty good World 5. I'm guessing.
It seemed like Tackle had an overall decent World 5 from what I've seen, yeah. It looked like he had lost a bit of catsuits in Searchlight as well, but he didn't restart a bunch, so that really ate away at Gamut's lead.
Yeah, now they're basically only like 10, 15 seconds apart, I want to say. Going out with a 51 World 5 for both runners. And the gap is only like 15 seconds. It's pretty tight. But then again, World 6, 7, and 8 might change that.
Yeah, I still think this is anyone's match with Worlds 6, 7, and 8, because those worlds can really turn things around with some of the levels that it offers.
Yeah, anyways, here's 6-1, where you have a whole bunch of clear pipes surrounding the level. And for some reason, both runners, actually no, Gamut ended up right in the line of fire for those, spinies. So he's now down to 1 catsuit for a little bit.
Oh man, oh man.
Okay. Also, I'm not sure what what some runners do here, because some runners choose to do 6-3, like myself. I choose to do 6-3 for World 6. Some runners do 6-4 instead. I'm not sure what they'll be doing here. Like, I'll have to wait and see what they do.
Yeah, that should be interesting to see what ends up unfolding.
Oh, Tackle fell down a bit. But Tackle now does have the advantage of having an extra Katsu over Tackle, so... Anyways, both runners are choosing to do the he
Oh,
got back in, which means he's not going to be able to get back out.
oh, this is a tricky scenario, but hopefully Tackled's not get fuzzied here.
Nah, he made sure to not get fuzzied because he's still going with 2 Katsu.
Nice, nice.
Now the gap's about like the gap widened a little bit because of what Tackle just did there, but then again, like Green Yoshi said, it can still be anyone's game point.
Does seem like Gamut's average movement is a bit faster than Tackle, but yeah, like I said before, mistakes can be extremely costly.
Gamut not choosing to. Oh, this might be okay. Never mind. We're good. Yeah, Gamut's movement is faster than Tackle's, but sometimes that can lead to some more punishing results if they mess up in any way.
Yeah, if consistency can lessen at points. Tackle still killing some of the bullies for that green.
Uh, Tackle is actually. Oh, okay. Like, this is why Peach is really useful here, because a lot of these gaps are pretty scary to go through if you're
Mhm.
using any other character, like Luigi or Toad or whatever.
Utilizing Gyro to help with killing these bullies.
Yeah, those do help a lot. Anyways, Gamut doing 6-4.
Let's see what Tackle will be doing.
Maybe 6... okay. He might go for 6-4, because this has an extra green star in here.
That would make sense then.
Like,
And I'm assuming an extra green star that's not too out of the way.
yeah. And besides, 6-4... Oh, okay, that going kind of scared me, because Gamut was basically not over a pipe for... Okay, hopefully he doesn't mess this up. Oh, Gamut barely making it. Alright, we're good there. Okay.
Alright, Tackle also going for
Tackle
6-4.
doing 6-4 with Toad. Oh, boy.
Oh, this should be interesting. Curious to see how this will go.
I mean, in some sense, it's about, I guess, equal to Toad, about equal to Peach, because you can go through gaps quite a lot, clear gaps a lot faster, but it is also dangerous. I guess Tackle is the weight here. But yeah, using Toad in this level is quite a bit more dangerous because he... Okay. Tackle still got the faster cycle here in 6-4, so he's good to go there. I'm not sure if Tackle normally does... I'm not sure if Tackle actually does 6-4, or maybe he does 6-3. I have no idea. Anyways, 6A, pretty short level because it's just a roadblock type level. And yeah.
Such a weird enemy too.
I mean, yeah, it is interesting. It's just a roadblock thing. It's just a roadblock level where it lasts like less. And also, here's the next level with backup cats. Like, if you're ever low on cats, this level's got you covered. It has two, at least two, that you can use to grab.
Quite vertical at the beginning.
Yeah, all that for a green star. And Gamut doing this swag jump so that he can get over here a bit. I'm not... But it does look like a cool jump, so...
Then making that very short work of that sub area.
Yeah, basically, you would have to climb along the side, but Gambit doing that jump just makes it way easier by just going straight up. Okay, having a bit of trouble there.
Okay, looks like Tackle opted not to go for that strat that Gamut went for. Instead just using the warp.
I mean, yeah. That could be equal if it like saves time or not.
Doesn't look like it's a huge time save either
Yeah,
way.
it's not. It's not even that much. Time loss or time save. Anyways, here's 6-7, and it looks like Gambit did in mind to skip a lot of the auto scroll. And the tackle also going into 6-7, right as Gambit was going out. Whoops.
Part of it just seems like some natural movement is a little bit faster on Gamet's end.
Yeah, it
So
is a bit faster. And Gambit doing 6 Mystery House here, where normally you would have to use that yourself, like get the tennis over to the precise location that you would usually. But using gyro, you skip all of that, and it saves like a lot of time, probably like 50 seconds over just doing it normally.
so many cheesable moments with that gyro, especially. Tackle is finishing up Fuzzy Mine.
And tackle also doing the same thing. And this is a Gambit's also in another auto scroller again. 6
Haven't had enough
castle.
of those.
It's similar to 2 castle, except you can't actually die in this one. In
I think if I recall correctly, I think there's another door, like another wall that you can break at the end. But I can't recall if that has Green Star 3 or the stamp. At that
Oh,
last one.
the bomb that you have to blow up at the end, that one has the stamp on it. It's not that
Okay,
important for
yeah.
100%.
That's
But
what I thought, but I wanted to make sure.
yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, you don't have to bomb the door at the end because it contains the stamp inside it, which is not needed for any percent. Anyways, Gambit just going through the auto scroller. And the tackle is also about to go in. They're on the same level, but only because it's like a 3-minute level. It's a 3.5-minute level. And yeah, like I said, Green Yoshi, the stamp is right behind. You don't need to push another bomb.
Yeah, that's not quite needed. It's only needed for like 100%. Not
Yeah,
even for 380.
yeah, 380 is different from 100%. And that you only have to do each level once. And all you have to do is collect all the green stars that are available in the game. So, and then 100%, you have to do the. Sorry, my bad. Okay. In 100%, you have to do every single level with every character. And especially with multiple controllers 100%, it's a lot faster to do it with multiple controllers doing it with just one. So it's definitely advantageous to do it that way.
All right, Gamut finishing up the 6th castle.
Yeah. Tackle also in 6 castle right now, just collecting green star 2.
Yeah, I knew there was a level just before 7.
And this is also another case of a level right before you go that's not the castle level, and it's 6C. And in this one, you have to fight Motley Boss Blob. And in his first iteration, he's really easy because in later versions of the boss, he spawns these rings once he stomps into the ground, and that does make it a bit harder to avoid if you don't have double cherries on you already. Anyways, yeah, that's Tackle finishing up 6 castle right there, and that's a really easy boss. I don't even know why Gamut was back for a little bit, but yeah. Sorry, that was me. I'm just doing my stretching. And 106.11 out of World 6. And Tackle's gonna make short work of this boss here in just a moment.
Gamut at the start of World Castle, aka
Yeah.
World 7.
Yeah, and like both of us mentioned earlier, World 7, it has a pretty big difficulty spike here.
There
In which
definitely is.
there's a pretty big difficulty spike in World 7 in which if you lose a Katsu, you can probably go for a good while without getting a... There's only one backup spot here that I know of, and it's 7 dash. Anyways, Gamut making short... Oh, Gamut didn't even use the POW blocks to get rid of those. Pretty interesting. I mean, getting rid of... getting those POW blocks destroyed definitely makes 7-1 a bit safer section. Oh, Gamut. Okay. I got a little bit nervous there, but anyways, yeah, we're good. That is 7-1, and Tackle going into World 7 shortly.
Finishing 6C. Alright, this level, Castle 3. This could definitely be a level where if you don't fully know what you're doing, it can absolutely wreck you. You gotta
Oh
be
yeah, this
careful when
is...
doing this level.
Yeah, I agree with Green Yoshi. This level is notorious for dropping a lot of jumps, like if you're not careful. And this is also another instance of a 100 in a level where you only have one. Get it completed. But yeah, this level's not too... But yeah, this level's not too terribly long, so I don't think the runners worry about it. And also, with the gyro, you can also... Oh, and with Peach, you can
Oh,
also skip that
Gamut.
entire section.
Skipping all that area and just
Yeah.
jumping straight for the flagpole.
I mean, yeah, with enough speed, you can actually do that, and it's quite a bit easier than just going through the pipes. But I mean, if you don't have a cat suit, then yeah, you don't have a choice to go through. Anyways, tackle finishing up 7-1, and Gamut going into short.
Alright. Tackle finishing 6-1. Not 6,
7-1.
7-1.
And
And
okay,
then
this is also a semi-tricky level, except it's not nearly as hard. There's just a lot of gaps that you have to get across. This is also another reason why Peach is beneficial, because she has a half a second. You can float up to about. Okay, Gamut.
and a lot of tricky gaps here.
Yeah, he's doing a bit of risky movement here, but he looks like he's fine.
Just gyring the bully off the edge. That is really funny to watch, actually.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what you're supposed to do.
Yep.
Is to get rid of. Is to get rid of that quite easily. And Gambit also using Peach's abilities again to once again skip that entire set. Fight 3 bullies and get them into the lava. And Tackle also again doing the skip. I'm not sure if it's possible to overshoot that jump. I think you probably can, obviously, but it's not really that hard to get that jump ready. But anyways, both runners are. And here's 7A, where you fight Brolder. You originally had to fight him in Castle. Since it's any percent, you don't even fight him. You don't even fight him in World 4. Only in categories like Orplus and 243 and 380. But not in it. Anyways, Gamut waiting a bit here. Oh, lost a Katsu. Lost his
Oh.
block in the process. So, looks like he's not going to be able to get a 1-cycle. And the 1-cycle fight is where you don't have to wait for another rock at all to spawn. Like right here, he has to wait a little bit for Boulder to go around.
The magma balls can also be quite the nuisance if you're not
Yeah,
careful.
I mean, that's... Yeah, you're right, Blue. My mic is notorious for cutting off quite a bit of my wording. So yeah, if that happens, my apologies. Also, oh my god, Den RTA, wishing good luck to both of the runners.
Oh, tackle. Good lord. Okay, tackle still has a cat suit in the backup,
One,
but
and if he
losing
ever...
one.
Yeah, if he ever loses the other one, there's a backup, and there's one backup in 7-5. Okay. Okay, looks like he's gonna get it. Okay, I'm not sure why he didn't do that skip. He could have easily done it. Like, I'm not 100% sure why he didn't resort to going for that skip, which is interesting. Maybe he didn't want to lose on the and be down to
Oh,
0. I have no
Gambit
idea.
skipping the like. It's not like an elevator platform, but it's one that takes you to the next area, and he just jumps straight to the other area with the cat suit.
Oh yeah, that's a really easy long jump, but sometimes if you fuck up the angles a little, quite a bit, then you can actually die in that level. But that jump is not really that hard. It's only every
Looks
once in
fairly
a...
easy.
Yeah, it's not even that hard. I mean, once in a blue moon, you'll fail the jump because you're going at it from a wrong angle, actually, and that's there. Which, funnily enough, there is actually a dive lane. That's actually not the lava for some reason. I don't know why they have a death plane there, but they just do. Okay, tackle is probably getting 1-cycle. I have no idea, or maybe he's doing
I
maybe...
believe he did not get one cycle from what I saw, but because it looked like he was waiting for some other ones to spawn. I mean, I could have like looked over a little bit late, but I didn't see it from what I saw.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Gambit about to do Captain Toad in World 7. And this should be the level where you can get a bonus catsuit on Tackle's end. It appears that he did, as he now has 2.
Yeah, he has a backup. And this is also and Gambit's also doing the last captain. We won't see another.
Alright, Tackle also successfully doing that gap jump. Seems
Yeah.
to be pretty easy. Even if like your angle's slightly off, it still looks very much
Yeah.
makeable.
It's really lenient, and you would have to really fuck that skip up in order. You would have to really fuck that skip up to die in that level. So it's really, really lenient. Tackle here playing it safe by getting rid of the purple dudes. Not sure what they're called, so I just call them purple dudes.
I believe they're also in G2 if I remember correctly.
I think they are, except they're not square. So
Yeah, they're circular in when they're in their yellow electric form.
okay. Also, 7-7 is also another level where Peach is definitely advantageous for this one because of the jump that Gamut did for that green star.
There's
Oh,
also a lot
and
of shit in
in
7-7.
yeah, there is a lot, and there is a pipe skip that you can do there. Gamut chose to not go for it, so yeah. But I know runners like Blue Yoshi all do that skip, and you can save quite a bit of time. Actually, I actually don't know if that's that much time at all. It does, but probably by not that much. Excuse me, that was a burp. And Gamut is going into the last level of World 7, 7 Castle, where in this level you fight Bowser technically again, but we didn't even fight him in World 1, so
Yeah, I don't think Bowser's been fought a single time thus far in this run.
yeah, not until right now, so anyways, Gamut going for some sick gap jumps. Gamut waiting a little bit, and then getting the boomerang. And there's also a skip you can do here, where you can... Okay. I have no idea why he didn't choose to go for the skip. There is a skip you can do there to ends, so that you don't have to fight the hammer bros. Or boomerang bros. And anyways, here's the one and only time in any percent. Bizlets? Okay. I think they're also called that in Galaxy, but I'm not 100% sure if that's their name in Galaxy too.
My god, Fizz? No way.
No way, dude. He makes an... Oh!
Oh no, Tackle.
Looks like he's gonna have to either... Oh, wait, he has another. He's fine.
He has one, yeah. But he does not have a backup at this current point.
But yeah, if Tackle loses his other catsuit here, he might be screwed. Okay, there we go. That's good. Can you guys hear? Yeah, Gamut has a one. I promise, Expelia, they're both going as fast as they can.
Well,
But yeah,
I'm sure Gambit is.
yeah, I'm sure that Tackle is as well. So, anyways,
Alright,
Tackle's gonna have to
tackle
be a
finishing. That does not help tackle though. That actually hurts pretty bad.
yeah. It's not too bad unless if Tackle loses his other Katsu and has to do Green Star 2 without using items at all, which definitely is a strat that is done, but that would be really hard to do.
Yeah, the lead Gambit has though is definitely increasing quite a bit. Like Tackle's gonna really have to bring his A game, and Gambit's gonna have to make some unfortunate mistakes for this to get back even again.
Yeah. I think also I think Tackle is also probably on PB pace, but I'm not 100% sure if he is. Also
I
Tackle,
I think I could believe that. I could see that.
like it's not too hard for Tackle to exit with like a 121 or 122 out of World 7. Anyways, here's another level where Peach is advantageous. 8-1. There's like a plethora. I think this is probably the one with the most amount of horizontal gap. Like, by quite a bit. I I don't know what Tackle just did there, but hopefully he got I don't know what he just did there, but I think he tried to go for the skip and failed or something like that. Oh god, Tackle. Okay, he's
Looks
fine.
like Tackle went for that skip and got it, I think.
Yeah, I think he went for that skip and bonked, probably. I have no idea. Also, we got a Tackle finishing up World 7 with this boss fight. 8-1 without losing your Katsu. Oh, damn. Also, I think Gamut's star count is fine, but I think Tackle might be down by 1? I'm not 100% sure, because I know that he did miss a star in 3-7, but I'm not sure if he got a backup. So yeah, low 122 out of... Yeah, that's a low 122 out of World 7. And yeah, there's also quite a few choices that you can make with routing in 3D World. Is that depending on how fast you are, like Tackle's still golden, damn. But yeah, it's pretty important to not fuck up the fight. That's pretty important. Anyways, yeah, 122 out of World 7. So yeah. If Tackle gets a good World 8, I think he might be able to PB. Because as far as I know, his PB is like a high 140. And if he takes about 24, maybe 25 minutes, then he might be able to get a PB out of this. Gamut having a bit of trouble with that. But yeah, Gamut also went for a pretty cool pipe jump. To try and get to Green Star 3 a lot faster. Alright. 3:13 in game time. That's pretty good. But yeah, I think Gamut's on like 142 pace, I want to say. I'm not 100% sure if this is...
I think not Gambit. I think Tackle's like 2 to 3 minutes behind where Gambit currently is.
Yeah, he Tackle's going into 8-1 and Gamut is going into 8 train. If you're not good in that cookie... Yeah. Like Blue said, there's a lot of routes you can do. One is that you can replace 8, which is an auto, which is like a 2-minute long. But like Blue mentioned, if you're too slow at actually lose time to 8-2, then it's better to do 8. Tackle got a checkpoint just in case. But yeah, the only reason why Tackle's doing Star 2 is because I think he's down by a green star. Anyways, Gamut collected the question mark box that you can actually wear on your head to avoid taking damage for a little bit. Where is Tackle? Okay, there he is.
Little bro was playing hide and seek. Oh, and he lost a catsuit.
Tackle lost the catsuit there, so he's gonna have to hold on to it for. Same thing with Gamut too. So looks like both runners lost suits, and they're gonna have to hold on to it until 8 minutes has backup catsuits. So yeah, this is a pretty big difficult like in terms of like keeping both catsuits or whatever. Like if they lose one, it definitely turns up the scariness by quite a bit, but it's still manageable. If both runners lose both catsuits, then they're definitely... Yeah, they're back down to 1 catsuit. But yeah, like I said earlier, Tackle's choosing to do 8-2 instead, which is definitely better if you're too slow. Okay. I thought he was going really fast for but he's fine. He got it in time. Anyways, Tackle's doing this level. Runners can also do this level, like I mentioned earlier, instead of having to do 8-3 because it's just an auto scroller, and the most you can probably lose 2 or 3 in-game tick compared to a level like 8-3, which can vary a lot. Anyways, here's 8, and it involves a lot of gap jumps, which is why Peach is really yeah. But anyways, World 8 is... The first half of World 8 is quite scary if you're only going with 1 cat. Barely managed to avoid taking damage there. That looked definitely scary. And yeah, Gamut lighting up the way. So that he can get across a bit easier. Anyways, Gamut's good to go in terms of doing 8-4. Now, the next level coming up is definitely much scarier if you only have 1 cats versus if you have 2.
Alright, Tackle is now doing the 8/train. Same level Gamut attempted a couple minutes back.
And also, Gamut's also going into 8-6, which you can actually skip some of the auto-scroller portions of the... I don't know why he's using Luigi, and then maybe it's...
I'm assuming there's some vectoring parts that make more sense, as well as a slightly higher jump compared to like...
Yeah. In my personal opinion, I mean, I guess in the way I do candle skip, it's like about equal in difficulty. Because I tend to slide along against the wall for a bit to adjust myself. But Luigi's definitely a bit harder because he doesn't have... Because he does have a much higher jump, but he doesn't have floating abilities, which could definitely doing candle skip. Also, also resorting to not going for Green Star 2. Okay, definitely... This is definitely a scary way to get across. And also, rotating the camera... Oh, that might be bad.
This is very...
No,
oh my god!
no!
Oh!
What did I just see? Bro!
Holy Jesus.
How? How?
Gambit's too
How?
good.
How did he not
And
die
that
there?
and that's how you do it, bro.
How did that just happen?
And Luigi's small.
As small Luigi, Dry Bones definitely saved him there. Oh my god, I actually got so scared.
Ain't no way.
I have no idea.
I really thought that man was gone. I thought that
Yeah,
man was
I
out.
thought he was dead. Like you
Man
can
was
easily fuck up
eviscerated.
that. Yeah, like it's also pretty easy to fuck up that skip and die, but I haven't seen someone take damage and come back alive from that. My god, he scared me. Anyways,
Channeled the Luigi Master in the cactus.
uh, I think he might want to get another. I'm not sure.
Definitely
I'm not
should.
sure what Tackle's doing waiting there. Okay. That definitely does help in clearing out some enemies. Using the star power up, which I actually did not know was there. Like, I actually didn't know that you can actually use a star power up for a little bit.
Gambit now in the mystery house.
And yeah,
Tipping
like I
away at
mentioned
it.
earlier, 8 Mystery is one of the only two backup catsuit places in World 8. So, I
Difficulty's
think
overall not too bad as well, like, in my experience.
World 8. I mean, if you're on like
The
a speed pacer and you
specifically the mystery house.
yeah. And it's also a place where you can refuel up on backup catsuits like Gamma just did earlier. I'm not sure why he only got one. And here's also Tackle, also going for 8-6 in a little bit. I'm not sure if he does this. That's coming right up. And also rotating the camera. Oh, anyways, I'm not sure why. Okay, I think it might be. I think it's faster if you warp out from there, but you do have to go back from
This
the
is
very beginning of the world. Gamut picking Luigi. Interesting. And Tackle picking Peach for this. Which, I mean, is definitely recommended in any percent if you're, like, not that confident with Candle Skip. It definitely... Tackle
alright,
Tackle
Tackle.
saved himself from that. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Like, yeah. Oh, I think I actually do know. Now I actually understand as to why Gamut only got one catsuit there. So that he can do this really cool jump. Which is pretty easy as Luigi, actually. Not gonna lie, because you're only going as...
Alright,
Looks like this is probably
Tackle
like...
doing his own take of Candle Skip.
Yeah. It's definitely... I mean, each character has their benefits of doing Candle Skip. Like, with Luigi, you get a much higher jump. With Peach, you can float for half a second, like I mentioned earlier. I mean, it's all up
And
to personal
Tackle making it
preference.
across.
Okay. Losing his catsuit at the very end, but then
Yeah,
again, Mystery is coming right up, so...
for sure, so that helps. Oh, getting the top of the flagpole.
Oh yeah, I think it's basically guaranteed that you get the top of the flagpole if you ground pound from there. Also, Gamut kind of scared me a little bit there because he went through the gap.
Looks to be about like 3 to 4 minutes between Tackle and Gamut, with Gamut having the upper hand.
Yeah, Tackle going into 8 Mystery here. Hopefully he gets both catsuits. Okay, he got one. I'm not sure if he's also doing the jump either, so... Excuse me. Like, I'm actually not sure if he's going for the jump for the 8 7 jump as well. Oh yeah, Xprella, you might want to be careful recording your desktop. So. Anyways, Gamut is doing the World 8 version of Motley Boss Block, in which this version actually does emit,
Shockwaves.
yeah, it does emit shockwaves in this version of the level, and you want to be a bit more careful compared to 6C, which it just stomps on the ground. It doesn't even do any special effects. All right, looks like Gamut's good to go for. Ooh,
And tackle, just
yeah,
doing the last star really
yeah,
easy. Just climb.
Gamut's exiting out a small toad, but he has a backup cat suit, so he's chilling. Both runners completing a level at around the same time.
Not a whole lot left in the run thus far.
Yeah.
Probably only like 7 to 15 more minutes.
Yeah, about 8 minutes. I think about like 7 or 8 minutes for Gamut, and I think like 12 or 13-ish for Tackle. Hopefully
Yeah,
he gets
yeah.
a PB out of this because it's definitely likely, at least for him.
Possibility is definitely there.
Uh, Tackle going for no.
Oh, tackle!
Looks like he lost his only cat suit, so he's gonna have to go through here with auto scroller type. He's gonna have to ride the auto scroller, which loses.
That's pretty damaging, unfortunately.
I think how he could have avoided this if he got 2 Katsus instead of only one, because you don't have to
Yeah.
ride this whole thing and lose a shit ton of time because you don't have another. Personally,
Alright. Able to do a little bit of skipping here.
okay. Tackle is getting a Tanuki, so I think he's a little bit safer.
Yeah. He might be able to accomplish some stuff using it as well. We'll
I
see
think he's
here.
also going for the skip, but I don't know. Looks like he isn't. Probably just. Yeah, Blue's definitely right. That's why you always take 2 instead of 1. I actually don't know why he only took 1, which is probably a bad idea. But yeah, that's gonna make 8A a little bit harder. And Gamut finishing up on the run, he's probably a 141 or I can't tell for sure what pace he's on, but I think he's on either 141 or 142. Okay, 8-7's not too hard. What tackle? What I am a bit worried about for tackle 8A, because that's like the very last boss level that doesn't have a backup catsuit at the beginning. So things could go a little bit wrong for him.
I think this is about the last portion of... Yep, it is.
Tackle's all head and done with 8-7. I might still see a PB from him, but then again, it's kind of.
For sure, yeah. It's looking to be a win for Gamut when it comes to the match.
Anyways, I think Gamut's also gonna go for auto scroller skip here. That's coming up in a little bit, actually. Oh, also yeah, even like you can also float with Tanuki even while you're, it does give you a little bit of floating abilities. Uh, okay, Gamut now going for auto scroller skip, I think. Like this is a very vertical based. I'm also not sure if tackle is also going for auto. That skip is not that hard. Anyways, tackle getting done with A. Oh, Gamut's just going for it without even grabbing the checkpoint. If he,
Oh my god.
it could be bad.
That's
If he
definitely bold.
If he dies to the skip, this could be really bad. Okay, never mind. He's
Okay, he
fine.
got it.
Like, yeah, there is a chance that you could die. Oh, making it a little bit harder. Oh, looks like he hit the.
Losing a
Looks like
cat.
Bowser hit him there, but he still has.
Losing the cat suit there.
He still has a bit left, so he's fine.
Yeah, I don't think there's a huge amount of danger here.
Yeah, 140-32, I think.
And boom.
Also,
Alright.
tackle going into 8B as well. I mean, yeah, damageless. Damageless would be pretty interesting, but it would also be. But yeah, 141, pretty solid. Not gonna lie, for Gamut. Not sure what tackle's gonna get here. We might be able to see a peek from him, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
Come on, get in. Looks like tackle's probably on like 146 pace, I think. If he doesn't die to auto scroll, go. Alright, 141.29 from Gamut. GG.
GG. Congratulations to Gimmet for winning the match.
Looks like Tackle might be able to get a win for himself. AKA PBing by about a minute, hopefully. But then again, we'll just have to wait and see what Meowser has in store for Tackle.
The Great Tower of Bowserland.
But yeah, AKA you might die from auto. Don't know. But yeah, most of the level is tame enough. It's like a chill 5 minutes unless you maybe go for auto scroller skip and so
Meows
yeah.
or skip.
Nah, what I mean by auto scroller skip is that you can skip the
Yeah, I'm thinking I was referencing a different thing.
You were referencing the first one, right about here, right
Yep.
before the carousel that takes you down to the bottom. You can skip. You can actually skip having to go through that first auto. It's much harder on the because new death planes got added, I think. But yeah, it is easier on the original.
On the Wii U version, yeah.
Now I'm just gonna have to hope that Now I'm just gonna have to hope that Tackle does not die from doing auto scroller skip a little bit later. Anyways, Tackle coming up at the end of this auto scroller. All we have to, all he has to do is do auto scroller skip, and he's basically good to go for the rest. And Gambit going through the credits and stuff. Best times for completing courses will now be way hype. Okay, all I have to hope for is that if Tackle does decide to go for auto scroller skip, I hope that's it. We'll just have to wait and see what he does. He's not getting the checkpoint. Oh boy. I think he's going for it. If he dies, this could be really bad. Because he has to do the entire first section again. Actually no, I think that's the entire. Okay, readjusted himself. Uh-oh. I think he took damage somewhere. I can't tell exactly where he is. Okay.
Okay.
I think he did go for it, but he fucked it up, so,
Yeah, it ended up not going to plan.
yeah. Still on PB pace, though, by a pretty good bit, I think. I think his PB's a 147, but
I think a
I'll,
PB is possible, yeah.
I'll have to confirm that. Okay.
And boom.
Alright,
Boss
GG's
fight
for
done.
Tackle. Anyways, a pretty good run from Tackle there. I think that's a PB for him, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it could.
I think it should be.
That's like a 146.45 or something like that. I have no idea. Or 146.47. I have no idea what it
And
is.
GG,
GG.
146.47.
Okay, looks like he closed out of the game. He's going on to F-Zero. My
Now this
best
is
guess is that
gaming.
my best guess is that he really wants to play F-Zero.
Oh my god, I'm
It's Gritty D.
See, this is what I signed up for right here.
Gritty D.
Gritty T.
Yeah, Tackle. I'm hopping on F099 as well.
Let's fucking
Bro,
go. Hold on, I'm putting it.
bro, fuck yeah. I also have F-Zero. Hang on, let me on.
I don't have it. I've never bought it yet.
No, download it. If you have a Switch, it's free download.
Oh
Man, Brew has a
lord.
bike skeleton right there.
Yeah. Fun fact: this tournament is also sponsored by F099.
Also, Tackle, I think that was a PB for you. I'm not 100%. Because I think your PB's a 146.
And my PB is 147. I PB'd. And that is the worst PB I'll ever get in my life.
Okay, you know what? Just to make Xprelly happy, we should probably finish up the stream before we
Just
play
to make you really
F099.
happy, we should keep going.
Yeah. This stream is sponsored by F099. Basically
Okay.
F-Zero, but with 99 players. Mario Kart, but with a lot more people.
Goodbye, everybody. This race was cringe.
Goodbye.
GG's to
Alright.
the
GG's
GG's to
to
all the
both.
racers.
Wait, we gotta do the thing where we say when the next match is. The next match is tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern,
I don't
or
want to wait that long.
Well,
yeah,
too bad,
if you want
Tackle.
if you want to see another match, you can click on the stream at 10 a.m. Eastern on Friday, September 22nd, to see Cubic3107 underscore versus Druz Speedruns.
And talk 2%.
Yeah.
Oh my
So
god, the
true,
fucking
man.
bird that
But
I
yeah, the next match is
despise.
tomorrow. The next match is tomorrow at 9 a.m. Between Cubic and Druz, and we'll see what category gets rolled there.
Hey,
We'll
shut up,
see.
Odme. Can we
We'll
can
see
we
what
get some
game it is and see
can
what
we get some shut up
category.
Odmes in the chat?
You should shut up, Abe.
Everyone in the chat, shut up,
My
Odme.
boy Gamut had Gritty D on there. That's so dope.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Have a good night.